Hello, my name is Jim. Welcome to my very first Worldbox video. As you can see, I've got Tudge here. He's very stupid. He is going to be making a video on the game called Worldbox. So, first of all, I think we should get a new map because this one's not that good. Okay. Now, it's time to add in the different civilizations and their ancient members. So these ancient members, I'm going to have one of them. These people are basically going to be gods. So you are going to be the first god. You're going to be the first god. Their name is going to be Bob. Yes. And they're basically going to have all the good traits like Titan, super intelligence, demigod, bowmaster, agile, ambitious, attractive, blessed, energized, fireproof, freeze-proof, genius, giant, healing aura, immune, kingslayer, honor, poison immunity, regeneration, shiny, savage, wise, veteran, strong-minded, weightless. I think that's it. But just look how big they are. That is Bob. Oh yeah, and we need to favourite him. And we need to give him some blood rain. Which means he has all of his 11,542 health. That's a lot of health. So that's the human master. Now it's time for the... Wow, the dwarves don't actually have that much room compared to all the others. But I'm sure they'll survive because it's like their biome. Handy because the candy creatures don't. What should we call this? Jeff. And now he has all of his traits, and he is a miner. The orc one will be called. Yep, we're calling him R is now complete, and we're going to call him Nature Boy. And now he is finally complete. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to each person like Bob. Let's go to Bob. And we're spawning him a bunch of Bob friends. Like, yeah, so we're giving them 10 friends each. The hardest one to find is probably my dwarf friend. There he is. He's smaller than all the others. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should let the game begin. Oh yeah, and for the world loss right now, I'm always going to have rebellions off, and I'll have tip Lamasi off to start off with, so they don't start raging war on each other before they're ready yet. The centre bit right here, so I forgot to tell you around the map. So around this map there's jungle, plains, crystal and savannah. Near the middle there's enchanted forest, and it's covered in all sorts of good ores. And then over here, there we have the bandits, who are a group of bandits. Like, there's so many bandits, like, who are bomb men, and like bomb, and basically just want to kill people. So yeah, that's going to be fun when they all start attacking each other. So that's going to be a difficulty for the dwarves. Down here, below the bomberman. Oh yeah, it's covered in all sorts of good ores as well. Another thing that's covered in good ores is the lava island with a massive fire tower in the middle, and there's a volcano. It's also got some good ores, and finally we have the mushrooms. Elixir are just mushrooms. So yeah, I'm going to start the thing and just get... that's interesting. Dwarves haven't made a civilization yet. Oh, yeah. They have. They can hear bombs going off, which doesn't sound that good. Oh, there he is, hard at work. Looks like one of the dwarfs is already being attacked by, who's that? By a bandit. Yep, the bandits are doing their job. They're killing off all the people. The humans have gone the right way, I think, and made one big kingdom called Just right. I'm gonna change its name. Already changing their names to just it. Yes. There's the human king. Wait, what was that? Like, dwarfs have moved all the way over to the elves area. That's crazy. The dwarves like own this area and also own this area, and the elves have gone down here. The orcs stayed up here, but then they've also gone up here. Like the humans are just staying in one place. Everyone else is spreading out. But not many of these countries actually have what we asked them for, which is their kings. So let's continue. Wars and diplomacy off. That I'm thinking of going. I've got the power box mod installed and the crazy mod block installed. So let's turn on Sonic Speed and wait here for a bit. Okay, so an update on stuff. Most kingdoms have got over 50 people yet, and if not, they've just got under. It is no longer doing the best. I think the best population-wise is Does Clan, who doesn't look like they've got the Elder. Who doesn't look like they've got their god. So their god is, their god actually is, and it just blends in so well with this. Like all of the good people seem to be at really low health all the time because they keep on being leveled up, which is really annoying. So yeah, they're going to constantly be on low health. So they're not as god as they could be. Yeah, people are starting to die. So we're going to be turning it off. Super speed. There's an easy way to do this. Just turn it to 1, then turn it back to 1. And then everyone just slows down a bunch. So now I'll be naming our cities. So there's quite a lot to get through. So I'll just quickly say, so the Does Clan is going to be the Godly Clan of Food. It's the different kingdoms. So a Godly Clan of Food. Then we've got Draco. Then we've got Lovely People. Then we've got Floating Feathers. Then we've got It. Then we've got Sus Fish. Then we've got Rainforest. Then we've got Water is Good. Then we've got the Internals. Then we've got the Magnificent Mountaineers. Then the Anger Mountains. The people with the most are the Godly Clan of Food, and it's pretty far down. They've got 72 people, and the first one's got 85. So choose a team that you really want to win. So yeah, and I hope they do win for you. And if they don't win, well, you can't blame me for that. It's up to them. And culture-wise, the best is the orcs, because they've got swords and spears and hammers and house tier 3s and windmills. Like the orc windmills actually look really weird. But I think now's a good time to turn. I'm still keeping rebellions up. I'm still keeping rebellions off because I find that quite annoying, the rebellions. But I'm turning that and keeping that on. So I think we're going to go into. It's a fun fact about Worldbox. Go into settings, click on the burger 11 times, and then a bug will appear in the corner which you can press, which you get the debug tools. You can turn Sonic Speed on things. And Sonic Speed is like when it's like really fast. We're going to wait for a war to be declared. Just checking. It has now got the most population, which is good. So I'm cheering for it. Come on. It's going to pass past 200. Draco has declared war on the Floating Feathers. So let's turn off Sonic Speed. So I think there's an invasion going on right now. Yeah. I'm going to turn it up to like 3. But maybe click on one of the people that are actually fighting. Looks like the Floating Feathers aren't doing that good. They're more of like, they are in the countryside a bit, but they're mostly over there. So if you want to go kill people, like, you really should be like, because they're over there, you're over here. Oh, they're charging. They're killing the Floating Feathers army. The Floating Feathers are going to die, so if you chose the Floating Feathers, I'm really sorry for you. There's basically no chance of survival at this rate. Oh, the Floating Feathers were not officially destroyed, but they're destroyed. which is sad. So if you chose the floating feathers, I'm sorry. The clan of food and the rainforest took it in, not the people that did all the work, which was the godly clan of food has declared war on the altar. But that seems like a good point to leave it off for today. We've got all the kingdoms set up and named. We've got one kingdom already destroyed, so I think that's going to be the end of the first episode of 4 Kingdoms Start with Gods. Goodbye.